Oh, there's more. Alright. So the prince is on his own. Oliver's men are trying to capture him again. Aesol is kind of hiding because he might have been the one who sold Reyson in the first place. Maybe. It's supposed to be kind of a secret. Yes, abnormal. That is very much a word to use to describe Oliver. Oh, Mayalucci's spilling the beans already. Tibarn is not happy about this, as you can imagine. And for poor Neolucci, he is really just a kind-hearted old man. Alright, the Hawks are on the move. Hmm. Nervous energy from Lake. Gonna have to go into the heart of the forest. I see. And I kind of went through it a little too fast, but I feels like it's gonna be a long day, and boy, howdy, will it. Okay, first, let's get our info from the servant, I guess. Ah, priest from the villa. Okay, so hey, Stove, unfortunately, we will have to pursue the Duke. We're gonna have to follow him into the heart of a forest that has been dead for about 20 years, and that his men know very well because he keeps sending them in there. 3 large sections, maybe more. There's a hint about what's to come. Muddy floor pulled at their feet. Progress was slow. There's another hint of what's to come. They were afraid they didn't bring enough supplies. Another hint. Soldiers of every type. Okay. Yeah. Mages and mounted units. Alright, so this is going to be a doozy. Meanwhile, Jill has been here all this time. First, she said it was just a truce for... because, you know, she couldn't stand to see her fellow humans attacked by filthy subhumans, was the word she used. Even though she is from the enemy army. But now she's here. And she has not left yet. There's no reason to stay, but her eyes have slowly been opened. Slowly but surely, she's learning to be less racist. Ike says, as long as you're on the right track, it's fine. Meanwhile, here's our new recruit from the last chapter, just hanging around. He likes flowers. Just sharing a little wisdom. Gotta get some supports done. Right. Oh, I messed this up. I messed this up real bad. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. So there was a support chain that I wanted to do for a certain chapter. Well, before chapter 20. For reasons that I will not explain at this time. But it's between Mist and Jill, and they need to get to A rank. Mist is not able to get to A rank with Jill anymore, because she's only got 2 support conversations left. So, I hecked that up. So I'll just build on what I've already got. Here's Jill trying to make another effort to be less racist towards the Lagoos. A couple of hard-headed characters here, although I guess Jill is softening up. I know she's trying, but that's not exactly high praise. Okay. Ah, interesting. I don't think I knew this. This background lore that will honestly not play a whole lot into the overall story. That might be why. Alright, so the ruling class of Begnion sucked. Jews were kind of defeated. It's magic. Makes sense. Ah, the whole slavery angle. Yeesh. It's a kind of a heavy history there. Well, okay then. Do you have anything else I can roll out? Not really, it seems. Alright. Alright, it's time to load up on some bonus experience. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Boyd is already maxed out on 2 of his big stats. Might just give him enough to hit level 20 right now. I don't see any reason why not. Kind of anxious to get him promoted if I'm being honest here. Great! Totally worth it. Who else we got? Bill definitely gets points for a level. That looks a lot better. Who else? Kind of want to get Oscar a little higher. Get him a little more up to speed. Well, that's better than nothing. And with Rolf. I need Rolf to get stronger, too. And, like, actually stronger, not just higher level. Damn it, Rolf. Who else? Sure. Come on, Soren, give me the goods. Christ almighty. This is terrible. What the hell? I have half a mind to just reset and do it all over. I'm not going to. A part of me wants to. You have no idea. Actually, Mordecai, get that last bit of experience he needs. Didn't do a whole lot with that level. Fine. It's fine. What kind of fun can I throw in? Guard. I got that recently. Nullifies an enemy attack. That's kind of something. The only problem is I don't want to give anything to Ike, who could really use it, because I'm going to give him something new in the future, and I'm going to need a lot of capacity for it. The real thing that I need to do here is I need to make sure I've got everyone properly outfitted. They don't need news lights. Take that killer lance, though. Not gonna need any chests. Decisions. Oscar. What are you looking at? Can't use silver lance, but that's about the only thing. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. Before I forge anything. Okay, so we got the advice to get weapons for dealing with mounted units. So let's do that. Got a long sword already. What the hell is that? Here we go. Put that on Sia. Gives her immunity from, well, not immunity, but protects her from arrows. Is, you know, very good for a Pegasus Knight to have. I realized her experience was close to 11, so... but... do you want to make, like, a good weapon? That away, and then take, it's just so hard to decide. Kieran probably needs a good weapon. Kieran can also have a pole axe. That's fine. Let's save this. Oh, gotta check out the other shop. Got a lot of vulneraries, so that's good to know. I'll just take them out of combat. Volk's not going to be in this chapters. I don't know. All right. You know what? Let's go. That's kind of a lot of prep work already. You still got to like get into the meat of this chapter. They'll be fine. There he is. There's Oliver. There's the Duke himself. God, I looked up the name of his theme and I can't believe I forgot it. I think it's called Power Hungry Fool, something like that. Well, there he goes. All right, so first we're gonna choose our units carefully. First things first, I'll have to route the enemy here, so that's going to be a thing, I guess. All types sitting around here. We've only got 10 units to start with. And please note my use of the phrase "to start with." I am going to get reinforcements later on, but I think I'm in good enough shape to continue? Question mark? We're just gonna go for it, though. Yeah, okay. That's fine-ish enough. Just to make this a little faster, I think I'm gonna take advantage of this Laguz stone I've been carrying around. They allow a unit to instantly transform. Boyd is very much our boy. Ooh. Ike is angry. He's sick of this shit already. Right, if I'm being honest, I would like to see Boyd promote. I know I've mentioned it before. It's, one of the things they did to change the way this game works is they made it so that when a unit hits level 20, in most cases, they'll promote again, or they'll promote if they get one more level on top of that. So you don't have situations where you have to, like, refrain from using a unit because they hit level 20 and you don't have their promotion item on hand. It's not going to happen. Let's see. Got a couple of X users, which means I could get away with using Mist here. Mordecai can go there. I really should have distributed some of those angelic robes I've got saved up. Oh well. How's Marcia's health just so awful? Ah, right. We're gonna get constant reinforcements. Endless supply. You know what? Go for it, Nephany. Let's build up Soren's fire rank, I guess. Not bad, but I'd prefer if I had triangle advantage. We'll just do that. Yeah. Come in and finish this guy off. Good golly. We'll just do this. Make it nice and easy. Well, she's already as fast as she could bump. That's fine. Meanwhile, with Ike, I don't want to actually kill him. Kill this enemy. He's a sniper, so he's promoted. That means loads of good experience. Or, say, Marcia. Ike is an exception to the rule where units gain experience after hitting level 20 because he is the main character, and his promotion is a plot event. It'll happen on its own. And it'll happen soon. It's not yet. Even with the killer or killing edge, guys, Brett. We do unfortunately have to see a lot of enemy reinforcements. Makes a chapter where the goal is to kill as many enemies as possible kind of annoying. We can go there. Oh, we'll have mist heal. Seems prudent. Actually, yeah. Archer's not much of a problem. Wow. Poison. I think she has that antitoxin. Still. That's probably fine. That's probably less fine. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. Those are stats. Alright, that should be... That's Ike's final level. So... Oh my god. How did he not get strength? I think I said this in a previous chapter, but Ike's strength growth is 50%. He's still lagging behind. I had to give him a stat boosting item to get him up to level... to get him up to 13 strength. He's way behind. Triangle advantage this, yeah. Boss character. Maybe not boss. Promoted. Got his killer lance, that's cool. Just take this one out. Well, if I have to route, I'm in really good shape then. Can't kill anyone from any of these back units. I've got plenty. Elwind is not enough. Oh boy. Alright, this makes sense. We'll have Ike soften this guy up. Because it's not as big of a loss of experience. Get a little roasty toasty with this guy. It's not great, but it's not insurmountable. Oh, that even puts her in Wrath Ring. It's good. It's actually very good. I might try to keep her there. If I'm allowed to. Eliminate this guy. So far, so good. There were probably more reinforcements that would come if I had taken longer. Yes, let us call in reinforcements. Love of God. Alright. I'm just gonna keep it going all the way through. Stage 2. Got an unnatural sound. Mist can hear it too. Interesting. Neat. Ah. Right, so the herons are good, are practitioners of this type of magic, but basically they sing. Galders, I guess, the singular type of song, and Galdrar is the plural. Uh, that's kind of a hint of what's to come. Give one person the speed to do the work of two men. Uh, why, hey, that sounds just like a bard or a dancer type that allows a unit who's already performed an action to take another action afterwards. Hmm. Wonder what that could mean. Right, we're in a different map now. Hey, off to the northeast. Look who it is. Uh-oh. You don't want to mess around with forbidden magic. Alright. Items. So something I'd like to point out here is the fact that, hey, look, I can't equip any of my already deployed units with items. I can pick two people to come in as reinforcements. I will admit I have not given a whole lot of thought to these. So here's what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to bring in Oscar, Kieran. The other thing you can do with reinforcements is resupply. You know, bring in the items. Except I can't look at the status of my already deployed units, so that's kind of annoying. I can't look. Take it back. Looks like everyone got healed between stages, so that's fine. No one's really hurting for weapons just yet. So that's good. But I am going to bring in Oscar, like I said, and Kieran. They'll probably help. Oh, we got swamp. That means a lot of slow movement. It looks like our mission this time is just to arrive at that square. Okay. And it also looks like they're giving us two different routes to get there. Either just try to cut through there, or take a long way around for extra experience, probably extra prizes. Flip through. I saw that poleaxe. That's gonna drop. That's the only thing. All right. Kieran. Does Kieran need to bring anything? No. We'll just roll with this. Hey, Max. Yep, this is the big one. Four-parter. I've already done the first part. So this is the second phase, I guess you could call it. It sounds bad, but the first part didn't actually take all that long. So it should mostly be fine. But one of the gimmicks that you might have just missed is between each section of this chapter, I can have reinforcements come in and bring in some extra supplies and items. It would have been kind of cool if I could have them right away, but excuse me, they're going to show up in a turn or two. It'll be mostly fun. I'll have Boyd go that way because I want Boyd to take him out and get his promotion. He's done a lot of work to earn. Let's see. This Marcia, I want to hang back because I've got stat booster on the way that she desperately needs. Have Lethe come up. Yeah, those soldiers can throw themselves at Mia and Boyd. We'll be fine. All right. Hey, those are all good stats. I'll take those. I see the soldiers are wisely afraid of Boyd. Can't say I blame them. Wow, Boyd is really going to put a hurt on this guy. All right. Oh, so close, and yet so far. It's a bit risky, but I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for Danger Nephany strats. Leveled up. What does that give her? C rank. Okay, so she can finally use a Killer Lance. Fine. Give her a good heal because she doesn't have danger strats. This will be fun. Add a girl, Nephany. Those are very good numbers. Hey, there are reinforcements. Oscar. There's Kieran. Before we learned through one of his supports, and he always announces himself as Captain Kieran, Crimean Royal Knight of the 5th Platoon. And here he is doing exactly that. He says it every time he steps onto the battlefield. Good job. You're not the one with the seraph. Garcia needs that desperately. Oh my god, her HP was 22 at this point of the game. That's very low. Longsword this guy for perfect damage. Thank you, Mia. Boyd, our boy. He probably won't get a level from this, but it'll be close. So close. Tantalizingly close. Daphne can get this kill and... Fine. She's getting close to promotion range. Close. Keyword. Question is, who should get the experience here? I think it's going to be Sora. Who all needs help? Basically, no. Still got our enemies up there. I am going for the experience, so it's not going to be the most efficient route. It's fine. The poor priest running away in terror. Not that I blame him or anything. It's hilarious. I want Boyd to move up a little further. Got a javelin? Oh. I got something. Just, take a seat. More reinforcements for the enemy are not actually a problem. I will allow it. if there's any way I can... maybe. I don't have enough people to do it. I was thinking it would be fun to get Boyd into the attack range of this Wyvern Rider. But, probably not. Probably not worth the effort. Instead, that honor can go to... Yo, see ya. Yeah, she should be fine. Who did I give that freaking night killer? Give it to Oscar. Alright. Can equip that. And now at this point, I have to figure out how I'm going to give Boyd the 3 extra experience he needs to promote in this chapter without actually killing enemy. Yeah, okay. Why take the kill? Have all of that experience just kind of go to waste. Well, at least speed is something. Good. Yeah, we'll just go for that. Oh, look. This is fine. Again, with the perfect TM damage. Once again, Mia is now a better sword fighter than Ike. Not every measure, but she is both stronger and faster. Hey, Michael, feel free to lurk away. Appreciate you taking the time to come out and lurk. It's cool. I'm still gonna... The steel bow and that poleaxe. Vaguely worried, but not... Should be fine. This is fine. This is fine. Silver. That's what. Good lord. Boyd, you're gonna pick on priest because priests are probably worth the least experience. I don't think I can get you to a point where you can just damage someone without killing them. I take it back, take out this javelin thrower. Here we go. Our second class change of the playthrough. And it's Boyd. Oh, look at those numbers. Look at all those numbers. Strength went up by 2 points. His HP went up by 6. Boyd is now a full-fledged warrior, and he is here, well, to utterly destroy you. I hope this works. Thank you. So I would like to get Oscar some levels. He's been out of the loop for kind of a while. Meanwhile, Nephany is the one who gets the shirt that says, something like, be careful. I'm close to leveling up and you look like just enough experience. Priest was not enough experience, but could have been. Meanwhile, let's see. Actually, no, not. I had half a mind to let Jill, Marcia, or to let Mist, rather, soften up this mounted archer. But the guy behind the archer has a poleaxe, and I do not want to expose Mist to that risk. That is 30 damage, and even though she is a tough girl and can, in fact, take it, maybe I don't want my healer to take a ton of damage in one shot. Which means I'm also trying to be very careful about sending someone like Kieran into that. I'm thinking... First, let's see how much poleaxe guy can do. Not a whole lot. I think I'm going to do a little of this. And a little of that. Probably could have done that the other way around now that I think about it, but it's fine. Kieran is going to bully this poor priest. To be honest, I don't even know what these priests are doing. Like, they're not here for healing. because they didn't heal that one paladin. I don't know. Good God. Nephany might be our next potion at this rate. Kind of pushing her in that direction. Kind of on purpose. Both of my axe users already have a pole axe. To distribute that to anyone. Jill needs the heat. I've got the majority of the experience I'm going to be able to get, so probably time to step on the gas. I love Boyd's enhanced movement range now that he is promoted. Now it's like, clickety-clack down the tracks, it's lots and lots of axe. Alternatively, lots and lots of pain. Just as an example, you can almost one-shot this guy with a regular old steel axe. If I gave him a killer axe, he could one-shot him, and then also possibly crit. Extreme damage. Not going to, but he could. Maybe I'll have these two since they're kind of stuck in the rear anyway. That's, yeah, that's fun. We'll do that. And I gave her that full guard so she would be protected against the arrows. I might as well take advantage of it. He does not have a regular lance. Alright, that's cool. Take this one, and that way, that for perfect damage. Did I know that would be enough? Of course not. But I did it anyway. I'll be able to end the battle on the next turn. Or end this phase. I don't really need to do anything with anyone else, do I? Oh. Just gonna let those two soldiers in the back get a little closer. Take out this archer. Thorn says, "Excuse you. Don't get too close or you might get burned." And since she's so close to promoting, I would like to get Nephany. Oh. Good lord. Nephany, please. That's why I like her. Alright, her versus 71. We'll let him get experience for the kill. That should be enough for a level. Decent enough. Any free healing I can give out? Kind of amazed that when Mist promotes, at least. I don't know if it's true for other promoted mages who pick up staves. That she gets the same amount of experience from using a staff as she did when she was unpromoted. Should we call in more reinforcements? Yes, absolutely. Alright, so that's stage 2 down. On to stage 3. Healthy grass in this dead forest? What is going on now? Oh, snap, it's another heron. We thought there were only 2 of them. Very observant, Ike. Yes, that is not the guy. It is, in fact, his sister. Although, well, technically we're not supposed to know that just yet. But, she's got the same hair color. They have said that only the nobility of the heron tribe had the white wings. It's not that hard to put 2 and 2 together. She can only speak the ancient tongue. I think I've mentioned before, there is a translation of this. It is not just complete gibberish. I'm just not going to look it up because it's not terribly important. Oh no, look who's here. So blinded by whatever you want to call it, he could not tell that that was not the same heron that he paid so much money for. They all looked the same to him. Opulent windbag. So this is, let's take a look at our conditions. So this time we have to survive for 10 turns. I do not have to actually kill everyone. I feel like someone has a good prize around. Just do the usual, flip through. That priest has a men's staff. We got hellfire from that sage. Well, it looks like that's it. Yeah, I've looped around. The other thing that you may have noticed is that Ike presently has someone rescued on his person. That means and he is taking a skill and speed penalty as long as he has that traveler. So that's a little rough. I don't want him to be fighting. He will probably be doubled up by just about any enemy who comes to meet him. Not super ideal. Let's pick our reinforcements. Once again, I can pick 2 characters to come with us. I think Gatry's going to be one of them, because he's a strong lad. A strapping young buck with 17 defense. It'll come in handy on a survival chapter. And I would also like to get Rolf some experience. He is sorely lacking in it. I think he's going to be our other character to come along. Yeah, that looks about right. Do I need to bring any items? I don't know. How's my team looking on equipment? Mostly fine, I guess. This should be fine. As long as I don't get too aggressive, I think I'll be fine. We'll press on. The real key here is, like, just to demonstrate. So I wouldn't get doubled by that mage. It's not looking good for it. I think what I want to do, I want to try to eliminate most of the immediate threats that I can. Especially the ranged ones. Like this archer, especially. This mage for sure. Yep, that's fine. I think one of the advantages here is that enemy really doesn't has like a lot of swamp to get through, get to Ike in the first place. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Like, I don't want to send Lethe out. That. Effany. And do some damage. Yeah, that's worth it. And I just kind of want to form up a barrier around Ike. Later Fire Emblems have a function where it'll show you like the entire range that the enemy can attack uh, in that given turn, given their current layout. I don't think it's in this game. I think they only added it in Radiant Dawn. Be really convenient right now. But it is fun. We'll stick Mia out here. We'll give her big, scary steel blade that she has no business using. She can because she is incredibly strong and extremely swift. Does this guy have venom? No, he doesn't. No poison sword for that guy. Thank goodness. It's fair. That sounded like reinforcements, but was that? Were those reinforcements? Well, we'll go for the kill. Thorn's got to protect his best friend. Let's see. Anthony's coming up on a level, that's cool. Not great. But she's still... It's fine. I don't like those odds. Might not be a choice for that. It's not much better. I'm gonna have Boyd come in and just absolutely clean this guy's clock. We'll give him a fighting chance, I guess. Oh, he fought. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Let's move on to the next turn. Oh, big mistake, buddy. Oh, sending Kieran out was the big mistake. Oh well. That's a lot of reinforcements. Alright. Fortunately, they're not in a good position, but this is fine. I said the key here would be, you know, not to get too aggressive. Very much back off. It's a little unorthodox, but I'm gonna have Wolf go here and get some easy experience. Do it with this? Can't. Could do it with that, but why not go for the sure thing? Big move. Might as well make use of Lethe's transformation while she has it. Tasteful tactical retreat. Guy's got a lot. There aren't too many important prizes here. Hunker down. That guy is had enough. He wants to go home. Alright, let's see here. Nephne can probably take out the steel sword guy. Do I want her? Yeah, I want her. Let's give Nephne a promotion. Alright, those are really good boosts. It healed her. That's the only problem I have with her promotion, is that she healed. Too many mages. Might just have to have Mist kill them boss. See you do it? A lot of enemies. Take out that longbow. Just I was going to say take out the longbow just because those are the most annoying. But I see the game has other ideas in mind. One resistance, what the hell? Oh, and I don't have the staff that can boost resistance. Not think that far. This should be fine. Got a pretty sturdy wall of enemies, of allies to deal with the enemy. Oh, it's really cute that that guy thinks can put the hurt on Boyd. That's kind of why I wanted to take out the longbow. But, oh well. Yeah, go for it. I dare you to hurt Nephany. As they say. Well, let's not say what they say. Aha. Rolf. Can you do any damage? Barely. Not enough for a kill. I need to do 18 damage. What about with Mordecai? You guys only have iron lances, so it's fine. Gotta train up his weapon experience, which is why I'm using the steel bow. Let me just double check. He'd take 8 damage. Seven damage. Rolf will survive. Gatry's good at doing what he does, but it never be said otherwise. How do I want to play this? Yeah. All right. delete an enemy. This could do it. Oscar, that. Move him over. God, I'm not over how much better Mia is than I. Like, what the hell? Hey. Oh, thunder. Steel lance. Kind of a big. Yeah, that's very dicey. We'll do this. I can easily take. Boy to our boy. Go. Hold on. Tear that mage to shreds. Immediately get strength and speed and defense. Meanwhile, Nephany is so tough, she's, like, as good as an armored knight, basically. So I was kind of expecting that. Have more than enough resources at my disposal to take care of those cavaliers. Rolf. I can get any doubles. Can do this. Again, going for the weapon experience. Still only D rank. drops Hellfire. Could just go for it. I don't see why I shouldn't. Because again, Nephene's stats, 19 defense, 9 resistance. Should be fine. But too far ahead. Actually, no. These are like the only remaining threats. That's gonna hurt, but it did hurt. But I have so many units around that I think I'll be able to protect him. Especially if he runs away. Bill can come in and do some major damage. Strength and speed. Take it. I'll always take it. Now, is there any way, I wonder, really? Enemies on the field? I was hoping there'd be a way for me to get the kill with Marcia here without having to rely on, or without sacrificing another enemy to the altar of Boyd. That's fine. I'm sure there are going to be enemy reinforcements coming up around here somewhere, but I don't care. Don't care. Ah. They came the other way. All right. Now you might be thinking, boy, this looks bad. I assure you, it is fine. Oops. I did not want to. Did want to do that, however. Let's see. Even at worst, that guy's got 17 attack, distance. Won't be able to double. Yeah, I can improvise. Actually, forget improvising, I can just heal. And then check this out. Pop another Laguz Stone, this time on Lethe. Now, the enemy can't target Rolf. He'll be fine. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Bill can get that kill. Do I want her to? I don't think so. I'm gonna have Marcia pick on this archer. Oh, that was quite a pick. You can get this character. I'll leave that mage, that priest alive for now. Lethe's resistance is so good that apparently that mage thought it was better to go after Gatry instead. Hey, the more they go after Gatry, the more I can feed Rolf. Grow stronger, my son. And life is just suffering for that guy. We'll get Jill close to promotion. That guy's the only one left. Alright. Oh, now there are two of them. I get to take my pick here. Wolf should be able to do it. Boy. No enemies left, but I guess I gotta wait out the turn. Alright. Free experience for Mist, maybe? Here he is. Overmatched. He's given the all retreat order to exactly no one. Ike is out for blood. Ike says that, but again, he's losing 8 speed and 8 skill just by having her on his backs. He can feel it. Boyd, is now really the time to make fun of Mist's weight. Oh, that was incredible. That was made even more incredible by the fact that she's on a horse. She just body checked Boyd. All right, we're getting our last wave of reinforcements here. But let that be a lesson to you folks. Do not make fun of a Valkyrie's weight, lest you too get body checked by her horse. Oh, don't like the way he's talking about that. Dirge of Ruin. Ah, jeez. I guess Reyson's kind of working through some trauma. But, hey, his infant sister, Leanne? Tibarn is trying to be the cool-headed, negotiator, I guess, trying to talk Reyson down. But, oh, there he is. Yeesh. Freak of poverty and envy. All right. Here's the real final battle. I promise this is the final battle of this whole thing. Ike is still carrying Leanne, so that's kind of a worry, but the goal here is to defeat the boss. Here's Oliver, the bishop. He's carrying Nosferatu, level A light magic. Which means only a bishop can use this. It absorbs HP. This was a dark magic spell in the previous games, so I was a little surprised to see that it was a light magic spell in this game. Even though there is no dark magic, there's no light magic. Well, it's like this is the light magic. There's no, light, dark, and anima magic triangle this time around. Light magic exists entirely outside of it. 20 resistance, 10 defense, so probably want to send in someone who can attack his defenses, someone who's got decent resistance, like, I don't know, Mist. The other prizes. I think I read about one. Wait a second. Did that say meteor? Alright, so that guy has a siege town. That's cool. Halberdier that drops, oh, right next to him. Drops an Adept Scroll. I'm definitely going to want that for the future. Oh, what kind of future? I honestly don't know. I don't know who's going to get it. The final set of reinforcements. Titania is always a good pick. I guess Moram is the next best pick. I mean, he's got those incredibly bulky stats, even with those penalties from his demi-band. But the fact that he stays transformed, that's probably going to come in handy. Also, mostly because I don't want to actually use any of these other units. And in terms of enemy types, we've got horseback units, we've got armored units, we've got a couple of flying units. But really, we've got all types here. Give that up and take a hammer. I'll bring that heavy spear along. I'm sure I can make use of that. Yeah. Bring the fight to them. Well, I feel like having Boyd just tear this guy to pieces is a fine opening move. Looks like I could try to take a shortcut through here. Only with my flyers. I don't think so. You want to get Jill out in the open. Get her prepped to attack. Stephanie. Just try to keep everyone moving at a relatively safe. Stick together as one. God, Boyd is so beastly. That was also a lot of damage? Like, how? And there's the siege tome. Just out of curiosity, how heavy is that thing? 11. That guy will never be able to double up 91. But it is theoretically possible to double someone up with a siege tome in this game. Theoretically. Let's see. Oh. Hey, there's a good level. Oh, boy, did that doubling with a pole axe, too. I definitely want to take out Mr. Pole. Mia should be fine. He has hit level B with swords. I'm gonna think of it, I don't know what level B unlocks in the game. Not off the top of my head. Too far ahead, but also it's okay for Nephany to kind of be a little ahead. Oh, there's a stat, which is honestly fine. It's very likely that without that Night Ward, that adds 30 points to her growth rate and speed. But that might have been an empty level. But hey, if you're gonna get a stat in just a single 1 point in just a single stat on a speed is not the worst one to get. Anyway. Starting to see something of a plan formulate. Slowly but surely. Oh, that's a good thing no one else can get to Mia. Excellent level. Oh, that guy has an axe though. It's fine. Oof. I forgot to heal Gatry. Oh my god. That would have killed him. Okay. Skating through against all the odds. Just to take a peek, that thing is extremely powerful. So against Beast Lagoos, that we're looking at 22 base 10, so 32 damage, and not a double. Can't double, but that is huge. Huge. I very much do not need that in my life. How do I want to soften the enemy up? Real question I'm facing here. Do that. Terrible level, but I do have that soft spot for flying units. They're just so good what they do. Not a bad idea. How much damage can Mist do, or Jill do? Not enough to get a kill, though that would help. It'll help her odds anyway. Do a little of this. A little of that. Job missed. Alright, so I can either be... Well... Yeah, I'll let Mia take the kill here. I'll even let her use a slim sword to do it. It's extremely unnecessary, but it's her closer. Promotion. One stat level is fine at this point. She's already extremely good. He'll be fine. Look at that. Extremely fine. Ah. Hey, there's that unnatural noise. Hmm. Alright, well that's a little awkward. So Tibarn has joined the fray, and he's extremely powerful. So I was thinking, hey, it would be cool to have, you know, that Mia softened up all those enemies, because now I can kind of just take my pick in wiping them all out. But here's a problem. Now Tibarn and his two aides have joined. Tibarn, we'll take a look at him. Comes with the Savior skill, which eliminates the skill and speed penalties for rescuing someone. Did that... Yeah, I just kind of accidentally unplugged my headset for a split second there. It's fine. Everything is fine. So this would be good to have on Ike right about now, but I have not had access to it. So, oops. He's also got cancel, which just negates enemy attacks if it triggers. Like, they just can't counterattack. Just forget it. Says no. He's also got this, the Goose Band. It allows him to stay transformed all the time, without penalty, unlike our Green Tiger friend. and only the nobles are allowed to equip it. So the thing about Tabarn is that I kind of don't want him tearing up the battlefield. Because here's the thing. Any experience that the Hawks get will get converted to bonus experience for me to use at the base. That part is fine. What's not fine is, remember how this guy here has that scroll that he drops? That adept scroll that allows a unit to get an extra hit in? I don't want him or his Hawks to kill that guy and take the scroll, because if they do, then I lose access to it. It's just gone forever. I don't want that. That would be a shame. Complete and utter waste. So what I'm probably going to do, I'm going to have Lethe come here. She's going to rescue Tabarn. And conveniently enough, we learned that because they're birds, they're actually fairly light. So even big, beefy Tabarn can be carried around by, at least carried around by Lethe. Mordecai is not transformed yet, so you can do that too. Not gonna let Rolf face any of those. Titania, though. Wow. Her accuracy has suffered kind of a lot. What happened? Is she falling behind because... Oh, her biorhythm is down. Her biorhythm's like almost all the way down. It's gonna be a factor. I mean, I know I've said before that you really don't need to worry about biorhythm, but sometimes you kind of need to worry a little bit about biorhythm. Just a little bit. Venom bows. Worst. That helps a little bit, I guess. Still don't want Rolf anywhere near those archers, because they'll pile on the damage onto him real quick. Which would be bad. I'm gonna take out the meteor guy. Garcia should be safe for one turn. For precisely one turn. I probably should have saved state. Wait. Damn it, I can't rescue her. You're too big. She's too dang big. Oh, this will be interesting. That will be the word. Not a whole lot else I can do at this point. Okay. Well, if I do have to reset, then it's fine. I'm not going to lose too much progress. It'll be fine. I think. Alright, so looks like these units aren't actually going to move. Because they should have been able to attack Marcia. They didn't. That's extremely useful information. This is also good for Rolf, except yeah, that should help Rolf. Just gonna pick on these reinforcements here with my reinforcements. And just laugh and laugh. Bunch of chumps. But I also like. That's a very serviceable level. So the thing I'm trying to do here is I also want Oscar and Rolf to be promoted soonish. I should be able to do it with like bonus experience. At least one of them, and I've got a master seal in my back pocket that will help me get the other one across the promotion line. I can't talk to Reyson. If no one has any conversations. That makes sense. We'll send in Nephany to kind of see if I can't coax at least one of these guys out. She should be able to handle it if all of them do. I know I've kind of already established that they're not going to move, but I would still like to know. Damn poison bow. Alright, well that's actually the end of her javelin, which... well, it's kind of what the game warned about. Oh. There are more of you. Okay. I see. Well, how about I do something like this? Boyd will be able to put some major hurt on these new reinforcements. I don't think that will be an issue of any kind. Who's Slayer? If I had, like, Sword Reaver, if that was the thing in this game, oh boy. Just enough to kill that. Should eliminate all the other threats around first. Seems like the wisest point. We'll just do this. Fire to... oh, well, never mind. You can say fire to weaken him, then send Emiya to mop up, but Soren says, hey, I'm going to cap 2 of my stats at level 18. Look at that. Look at that beautiful green number. And again, I know I've documented evidence that these guys are not going to move. But there's still that part of me that says, what if they do, though? Like, what if they do? They shouldn't, but, you know, what if? Let's see. Claw that guy to death. They'll be able to both attack her. Oh, she might be in danger. I should have healed with her. Okay, well, as long as she can dodge one attack, she'll be okay. She'll be okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't want him to take out the other guy. So I for sure need to do that. My only problem with that, in theory, is that it exposes Nephany to attack from the knight or the general in front of Oliver, as well as Oliver himself. So the winningest play might just be to rescue Ulki here. Now let's take a peek at what Mia can do. Mia can kill this guy. No. She would be able to kill this guy if, and only if, she lands both hits and he misses his. That's kind of a tall ask with those odds. I'm not going to rely on that. Like, if he had anything but Nosferatu, I would go for it. But I also need to collect prizes. And I'm trying really hard to balance to balance getting experience with some of my weaker units and just straight up murdering people. So I might just move all my units a little closer. It's kind of lumber forward as a collective. Alright, who really needs some healing? No one here. Gatry's the only one in bad shape and or remotely bad shape in range. This is fine. Reyson is transformed, but he has absolutely no combat ability, so he's fine as he is. I guess we could take a look at him real quick. So it's kind of weird, I think. Oh. They don't actually say it. Oh. So Kanto's... I really don't know why not called that in this game. Or they don't use the name Kanto for it in this game. Kanto's usually for mounted units. That's what lets them move after they've taken an action, as long as it's not weight. But in this game, they named it to the ability to be a bard, basically. And he's also got Blessing, which at the start of his turn will restore HP just a little bit to units next to him. Good stuff, generally. Soren could get the kill. Soren is a good candidate for receiving some experience. I think maybe that's what I will do. Make sure this general dies. Oh. And with a critical, too. The thing of beauty. Yeah, can't get the kill. But I can get this with Jill. After a weird little hiccup. There's that Adept Scroll, the very important prize that I absolutely wanted to get. Yeah, well, let Rolf work on his marksmanship. He needs all the help he can get. Still not very good odds. Oscar. I'll back off. See, it would do better. Where's Mist? I should send in Mist to do it. I think that would be just fantastic. Alright. That guy. Reyson, what are you doing? I think I've decided. Mist is going to go in. I'll have Soren do a little damage. That will do... What is it? 4 damage. So 8 damage gets him down to 24. Mist comes in with her special sword to do 22. Not ideal. Could go for this. 18... Brings him down to... He'd be left with 4 HP unless he misses. Or at least if all these hits land. Yeah. Or just, I'll just do it. Unless I want to give someone else the experience. Jill would promote if I let her get the kill. Mia would be close to level 20 if I let her get the kill. Oscar. I want to distribute my experience effectively. Maybe I'll just let Jill get the kill. Or no. No. I can just use bonus experience later. Mia. My better than Ike. And only too late have I remembered that you can, oh, hey. That if you play with animations on, I'm pretty sure the battles against him play his theme, so sorry for depriving the audience of that. Anyway, we've got a reunion of some kind. I don't know if touching is quite the right word for it. And again, this is a time where there are translations for the ancient tongue, but they're not super important. If they were important, or whenever they are important, they basically say it in plain English immediately afterward. That was Reyson asking Leanne, how did you survive all this time in the old time? He said it in and Reyson's providing the more pertinent information. Hey, it's a barn called Ike Bjork, not human. Seems we have earned his respect. Alright, I'm pretty sure they got the wrong word there. Pretty sure they meant descendant, not ancestor. Unless there's some really weird archaic thing, archaic usage of the word ancestor that refers to the ruler. But probably meant descendant. So instead of singing the Dirge of Ruin, we've managed to get Reyson to at least talk. After all, he does specialize in singing magic, so words should come easily to him. Tigran, now is not the time to stand on ceremony. Tsunaki herself said, I have no idea what words could possibly be enough to apologize. Let her take some actions, like bending her knee. So you could probably already guess just the fact that Tsunaki understood that Leanne was asking her to stand, but Leanne is ready to forgive. Ooh. Get to check out an altar. Hey, it's one of them pre-rendered cutscenes.
Mist, isn't that Mother's song?
Not quite, but it is close.
Hmm.
Ike, look up there. It's incredible.
Lord of the Forest. He's returned.
See, never underestimate the power of words, people. That's the takeaway here. Oh, there you have it. Racism is over. Okay, that is officially the end of the chapter, and it only took nearly 3 hours, start to finish. Ooh,